Hey everyone, Reaper's Lair here. Today we're going to attempt to do something which I have been dreading, which is to do the Capra Demon run. Basically, I'm going to try and ignore all the enemies on the way up there and hopefully have to deal with only the Capra Demon. As you can see, we have 20 great soul arrows waiting for him and then 60 regular soul arrows. But I've had a slight change of heart in that I'd like to buy some more soul arrows just to make things maybe a little bit easier. I might not need to, I don't know, struggle as much as I would normally, because I think I'm going to kill the thieves.
You certainly are keeping at it.
Down in the thingy. I don't want to get backstabbed like while I'm trying to get past the dogs, because there's going to be dogs there. It's going to be like straight up murder. It's going to suck. So anyway, I'm going to buy these soul arrows as well, and I'm going to tune them. So we now only have 594 souls.
Right.
Which I'm perfectly prepared to lose. Chances are I'm gonna lose them. I'm almost sure that I'm gonna die, but it's fine. The reason I have such a problem with the Capra Demon, I think a lot of people do, is because he's not a particularly tough boss by himself. But you'll notice that you fight him in a very enclosed space, and he's got two dogs with him in the room, which would have been hard enough if yeah, it would have been hard enough. Sorry, I was focusing there. If it wasn't in such a tight space, you know what I mean? It's the tight space that bugs me. So we're gonna kind of take it as slow as we can. This is why I cleared up this route, because I wanted to basically just be able to sort of beeline my way down to the Capra Demon. But I am gonna kill those thieves. I really don't want to have to be dealing with them, as well as because you know they can quite easily just backstab you while you're trying to just get past the dogs, and the dogs are bad enough, believe me. First thing we have to do though, I'm gonna take a flask here just because. First thing we have to do though is get past those dogs so that we can try and get to the. And we're already off to a great start. Okay, looks like we're killing them. Come on now. Okay. I really don't want to take another Estus flask. This could be a serious mistake. Only time will tell. I really don't want to have to. And that was a great start. Yeah. Okay, now we're in with a chance. Okay, I think we're okay. Can we... Okay, let's just make some distance here. If we don't screw this up, we might actually be able to kill him. And he's dead. Okay, thank goodness. Man, that freaking bothered me. Okay, so we have some humanity, a homeward bone, and we should have gotten a key to the depths for that, if I'm not mistaken. Those souls I really want to save up, so I'm going to do a little bit of soul farming, but it's going to be different from what I did before, because I don't want to bore people. I really don't want to bore people, unless you guys don't mind me farming and then just doing it off screen. But I kind of also want to do this like legit. So what we're going to do is we're going to ignore everything over there, and we're going to try to go down to where this that key we just got, the door that unlocked for us. I'm sorry, I still feel like my heart is beating its way right out of my chest cavity. We have 12 great soul arrows, so we should be able to kill the butcher dude. Actually, it's a chick. It's a woman. But man, that is the buffest lady I've ever seen. I'm just gonna straight up say it. She buff. And there's an ambush over here, which you'll see momentarily. You can hear him walking. Don't know why he's taking his sweet time. It's like he's like, yeah, I guess you'll just you'll wait on my time, I guess. And I suppose I might have had to wait on his time. Anyway, we still have 5 Estus flasks. I think we can take the butcher. I really hope so, unless we do something that like drastically screws up. And this is me we're talking about, so it's possible. It is entirely possible. Can you target that guy from here? Thank you. We have a lot of soul arrows, and I'm pretty sure we can do some stuff with them. I know there's a guy over there, but I don't think you can hit him from here. Not that it really matters. The shield does kind of block some stuff. There's a few plans I had for today. One of the things was to get the very large ember after killing this butcher dude. Just because, well, I really want to. I'm not really sure what I can do with that. You can't upgrade a catalyst, as I mentioned. So that's like, you know, a thing. I guess we're going to have to let him hit us. Hate those guys with like a passion. I wonder if I can land on the table. Or maybe... Is there a way to target that guy? There is. Okay, I might regret this like a lot. Oh, that does like a lot of damage. Never mind, I guess we're not going to regret that too much. This could still end in tragedy, I'll have you know. I really don't want to lose the souls I got from the Capra Demon. It at least gets me partially... How many we got left? 8 of these. It didn't take that many to kill that guy, so... Hopefully... Mr. Doggo, I see you. I see what kind of targets you. Oh, of course, yeah. Why would it be that easy? Yeah. What are you doing? Was machen Sie? Okay, so that's one dead dog. Was there a second one in the room? I'm pretty sure there was. I don't think this one respawns, to be honest. Well, that was just dumb. Okay, I don't think this one respawns. But there is a really nice item in here called a very... What? No, just a large ember. Sorry, it's not a very large ember. And yes, another Capra's dead. I guess we can just kind of... I feel kind of mean just doing that. But, you know, the dogs in this game are brutal, so... Like, I have, like, 0 fucks to give. They can die for all I care. Now, there's another butcher that's actually in this room. You can see him over here. I need to kill this guy. Girl. Sorry, it's a girl. It's a girl. Did I really use it? Man, my mouse button does that. It scrolls and then randomly... Okay, you come to me. Just you come to me. And hopefully don't murder me. I'd really like to not be murdered. Being murdered is not fun. It isn't fun. Don't hear her going through the water. See, what I want to do is free that Laurentius guy. I wonder if I can free him and then homeward bone out. That'd be a thing I could do. Okay, first things first, let's just... Not that. I guess we'll punch the tables out of the way so we have some room to fight here. And I'm half expecting him to come up those stairs and be like, "You say what to my face?" But let's really hope that that does not happen, because I do not want to get murderized. Okay, I just wanted the tables out the way. Okay, the tables were mean. The tables are evil. The tables had to die. They were mean and evil tables. And there needed to be a distinction set. Where did he go? I wonder if... Okay, let's see if we can get his attention. And then sort of draw him up here. And yes, I play cautiously. It's what I do. Is he down here? Is he like... She. Sorry, she. It's a she. I keep saying he. That's really mean. I'm very sorry. I'm truly sorry. You're gonna come at me now? Yep, I see something. I see some movement. And now I see stagnation. Why stagnation? Why the stagnation? Are you gonna move if I move? Is that a thing that you're gonna do? Because I might be able to get a hit or 2 off, or 3 even. Possibly. Do you run through water fast? Are you wearing a rusted iron ring? Because if you are, like, that would suck. Massively. Baby dog's down here. And that, well, that dude isn't really so much of an issue. Ah, I see where he is. She is. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to misgender anybody. I'm just, I'm forgetful and slightly moronic. We'll just say it that way. We'll say I'm forgetful and slightly moronic. Please, can you target the dog? I can see the dog. How can you not target it? See, I really don't want to get near that butcher right now. Not in the water. That's a death sentence. Thank you. You know, that may have gotten the butcher's attention, which is fine. Should I target you? I'm really playing with fire right now. I'm playing with fire. It's okay though. It's okay. As long as you have adult supervision, playing with fire is not, I suppose, not as bad as it could have been. I need this butcher dead. She's still just standing. Is she facing me? Because if she's facing me, I'm in trouble. She is. Oh my gosh, she's actually facing me. Okay, you know what? I decided that I have some other stuff that I need to do up here that does not involve you in the slightest. Yeah. Yeah, that's what that is. That is what that is. Okay, is there anything else down here that's going to surprise me or murder my face off? Because if there isn't, I might be able to get a few hits off before. I really don't want. That's not the butcher. Okay. We kind of have to do this. There's one butcher left. She's mad. I understand. I was rude to her. I did things I shouldn't have done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I will keep your sack in honor of the sacrifice that you have made. I will build a shrine to it, and once a week I'll give it chill pills. You looked a little angry, so like that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yes, you. Here, open it. Please, you must help me.
Of course I'm gonna help you. What do you think? I was just gonna leave you here?
Thank you. I would have been a supper without you. Been eaten alive. I shudder to think. Thank you. Thank you dearly. I am Laurentius, or the Great Swamp. I will not forget my debt to you.
You're most welcome, Laurentius. It is.
Oh, hello there. I'm fine, thanks to you.
Indeed, it is an honor. It is an honor. Anything else?
Oh, hello there. I'm fine, thanks to you.
Okay. Now, we have a decision that we can make. We can press on because I have 2 soft humanities, but I think actually, you know what? There's something else that I need to do. Okay, this is a difficult one because we can press on. Can go murder the giant rat. There is a giant, enormously giant rat. I wonder if that would help, or if it's actually better if we actually go through the sewer or the depths. I know there's like a monster type thing that falls on your head down here. He's not very pleasant, I'll admit that. That's kind of a I'd call that a dick move. There is a thing there, but if you try to get it, well, I don't think you can free aim that guy either. You do have to kind of get him to like fall though. Did you fall? You know what, I'll come back and deal with you later. I know that there's a torch guy. I know there's a torch guy. And the reason I'm considering pressing on is because right down this corridor, filled with some very nasty stuff, right down this corridor is a room. And I just used my last great soul arrow for some reason. Why do I keep doing that? Well, these are only forms of attack, so we're gonna have to hope we have enough. Okay, this will dictate whether or not we're gonna actually, you know, pull this off. I wonder if I have like some throwing knives or something. Or do you think we can free aim this guy? Let's see if we can free aim this guy. This will not go well. Oh, never mind. We can just take them. Just get close enough and they're like, hey man, you're trespassing. You're trespassing on our this is our sludgy corridor. So this is where we take our dumps and we share them amongst each other. It is both our sustenance and our excrement. That is nasty. I can't believe I just said that. Okay, just die already. Ah, and would you look at that? So we can hit you, good sir. I'm just gonna call you Good Blob from now on, because honestly I have no idea what you are. Can I target any of them? Well, I can target you, so you're gonna die. That's fantastic. That's great news. Please fall. Thank you. What did he drop? Oh wait, these guys have a chance of actually dropping green Titanite shards. So if you do want to farm them for some other upgrade path, I'm not gonna lie and pretend like I know all the upgrade paths. I think I did say I don't know them. But if you want to farm them, that's one way to go about it. I'm just gonna say the drop rate is not high. Okay, so like there's no more things that are gonna eat my face. But that's fantastic. A large Titanite shard. Apparently they can drop those too. I don't think we can open this, but I know that there's a key. And I know we're gonna find the key. And just now this feels like a bad idea. Oh, I see. Lots of rats, yes. Oh, you gotta love you some rats. They're very, well, they can drop humanity, so I don't feel too bad about, like, murdering all of them. Although I will say, it isn't nice to murder things. So don't just go around murdering things, that's not nice. Some of these, you'll notice I'm blocking, because some of these, oh, that's a nice weapon, by the way. Some of these crates contain rats, and the rats are not friendly, as you can tell. Now in the sewers they'll behave kind of strangely. Sometimes they'll just back off. But if you corner them, like that one was cornered, you're kind of screwed. Oh, thank goodness I can at least one-shot them. That's nice. Now that's the slightly bigger ones. That one will back off. Please don't fall before you fell before I hit you. You are a monster. And your parents don't love you. I don't know them, but I'm just assuming. And I'm probably right. Are there any more of you? No. Yes. But that is not what I'm here for. I'm here for this. Please, Mr. Giant Rat, do not kill me. We could be friends. Do not be tempted by that. We will be coming back here. Like I said, I want to explore everything. But I also want to get the Grass Crest Shield today, which is kind of counterproductive to what I'm doing here. But it will make sense, I hope. Is there a way? We still have some. There we go. I almost had a child. I basically almost just gave birth to. Dude, that thing moves fast. How can anything that big move that fast? You know what? It's okay. It's okay. It's not. I'm not judging. You know, you're big bone. You have a glandular problem. Whatever it is cool. It's cool. I want to light this bonfire, and I believe it's the only bonfire in the depths. So there's two things I'm gonna do. You can notice that I'm not human, so I'm gonna reverse hollowing. That means I'm gonna get invaded. I have no idea how I'm gonna deal with that person with the with sorceries. And then I also want to kindle this bonfire, just so we can make sure we always have 10 Estus flasks on us. But we are not going to stay in the sewers. I have something else that I need to do. Okay, the shield we have has served us well up till now, relatively. And I'm trying to be generous by saying that. I mean, to be honest, it hasn't been that bad. It really hasn't. I guess we gotta wait for this guy. And then we're just gonna make like a beeline. Then we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get, is it back to filing? Is it back to filing? I think it's back to filing. Just trying to think. Yes, back to filing. Because I need to get to a place called the Darkwood Garden, which is a really, really cool place. Full of death and pain for us. So it's gonna be wonderful, you know, it's just a typical just your typical fun place to be. It's gonna be amazing. Gonna be absolutely amazing. I really want that thing, but that thing is gonna like fall on my head, and I don't want it to fall on my head. There we go. That's what I wanted you to do. Try to fall on my head. Don't actually do it. Like, I'm a sensitive soul. I don't just want to just get like. That's a horrible way to go. I mean, you guys eat each other's poop and stuff. Like the one will poop it out. You know what? I'm stopping that line of thought there. That is nasty. I don't know why I did that. We're just gonna pretend that never happened. Because I can't reach that guy. But I mean, if I can make my life even a little bit easier, then I'm gonna try. Can I target this guy? I can target him, but I doubt that I can hit him. Wait. You know what? I have 83 soul arrows. If I miss one, I'm not gonna die. I missed it. I knew I was gonna miss it, but I had to try. I mean, I had to try. It's the law. And we'll get to meet Laurentius back at Firelink. I mean, isn't that nice? Isn't that lovely? Dude, he's right there. You can't target him. He's gonna have to target you first, huh? Well, he did. And you shot. I don't know what you shot, but like, well done. Okay, I don't want to be that girl. You get it because I'm playing as a girl. But I don't want to be that girl. But how do you miss from that distance? Like, I simply do not see how it is possible. The guy was basically in your pooper, and you still somehow missed. Now, I don't want to be mean or anything, but like, okay, that's obviously totally my fault. At least the other dog doesn't respawn. I really hope not, or I'm about to get a nasty surprise from my left. But I don't think so. I don't think the other dog respawns. Okay, so we've got to be cautious on getting out of here. I know there's a giant rat down there. We will be coming back to do the depths, but the most important thing we can do today for ourselves is to go and get that Grass Crest Shield. It will change our literal lives. It's important. You're just mean, dude. And you're not even the meanest of the two of you. Now, granted, you're both mean. How did you miss the most dangerous one and hit the one that, like, you know, kind of doesn't really bother me that much? Either way, it doesn't matter. We have a lot of soul arrows. And we haven't even tasted. Yeah, I'm sure they taste great. We haven't even tested our great ones on some things. I'm sure they'll work fine. Sure, they'll work just fine. I can kind of see why this would be called easy mode. But then there's other times where, like, I just don't think that's the case. For instance, like, with certain bosses or in certain situations, like the Capra, that situation. Man, I'm so glad that I kindled that bonfire. Wait, no, it was Firelink Shrine. That's already kindled. Never mind. So this guy doesn't respawn. That's weird. I can live with it, but it's weird. But we do need to get back to thingy to get basically what I want. Now, those whatchamacallits, thieves can be safely ignored from this distance. So can this guy. The worst he can do is pretty much just like wag his bow and arrow at you and just, I don't know, sit there and be bothered by his uselessness. I don't know. But we've got to get back to Firelink Shrine. We have quite a few souls on us. Hopefully we have a few breakable souls on us to see how many we need. And if we have to, we'll just do some farming in Firelink Shrine. I mean in Darkwood Garden. Just checking for humanity. You know the deal. You know the drill by now. You've been around. You've seen stuff. You've seen some stuff. Okay, seriously. Target the right one, please. I don't want to die here today, sir. It's not what I want. I'm not insulting any English people, by the way. I'm sorry. I'm just having fun. Just having fun. Like, I hope you guys are doing. Thank you for recoiling, sir. It is appreciated. Now, please, die and stuff. That's so kind of you. You're so kind. I'm gonna farm virtually every soul I can on my way back. unless it puts me in serious harm's way, like this one. This could be a bad idea. It worked out okay. Please tell me that's Titanite Shard. I have humanity. Oh, never mind. That's another thing that I'm not sure a lot of people, well, a lot of Souls players know this, obviously, but I'm not sure about other people who play this game. The higher your humanity count is, the higher your item discovery count is. So that's pretty handy. Okay, so we have currently 13,000 souls. Do we have any consumables that we can use to raise that? We have quite a few. There's a ring I want to buy. That's the reason I'm considering doing this. Let's see how many souls we can get out of this. I mean, that wasn't terrible, but I really need, because I need 20,000 souls in order to actually get this ring. It's called the Bellowing Dragon Crest ring. I forget his name. That guy, the wizard guy, he sells them. Well, he sells it. There's really only one of them. But I won't be taking that ring off either, unless in a very specific circumstance, like, please work, just for me, come on, just for me, just love me, just love me. Oh, thank God, no more farming needed. Okay, so we can go straight for the Grass Crest Shield after this. So we'll talk to this guy and buy the ring.
The 3 young clerics headed for the catacombs to seek kindling. Kindling is the art of feeding bonfires.
Don't you use humanity for that?
Sent down into a tomb. What a terrible mission she is burdened with.
Does that mean they're gonna kill her? Because I thought you kindle bonfires with humanity. In the comments, someone please explain that to me. Like, I really can't wrap my head around that. Is there a different kind of kindling?
Oh, hello.
That I'm not aware
you
of?
Certainly are keeping at it. Myself, I'm fine. Let's get started straight away.
Let's do that. I need desperately the Bellowing Dragon Crest ring, which costs 20,000 souls. But it makes it worth it.
All right. That'll do it. That should help you on your journey. May we meet again.
I pray it does, brother. I pray, man. I pray with my whole soul. With everything I have in my soul. Okay. So we want to go, and I'm going to be very careful about this because I don't want to accidentally unequip that one. So this is supposed to boost our sorcery. So if we have a look at it, it says a special ring granted to only the most accomplished sorcerers at Vinheim Dragon School. The ring is engraved with an everlasting dragon and boosts the strength of sorceries. Now, I don't really see. It just says right weapon 140. Maybe it has to do with the weapon adjust of your catalyst itself. Magic adjust 203. So if I were to take that ring off, what would the catalyst? What would it say then? What would its magic? Still 203. Okay, so you color me confused. I have no idea, but it's supposed to make your sorcery stronger. It boosts sorcery. So pretty sure we did rest here, but I'm gonna rest here again just because. And we can unfortunately not kindle this bonfire, but there is a bonfire we will be able to kindle coming up, and I truly hope to do so. Let me just think. Yes, we are going the right way. Let's see if we can talk to these guys.
Oh, hello. My guests have finally arrived. I will be departing with them shortly. So, I'm afraid I will be saying goodbye soon. It was a pleasure.
Oh, it was a pleasure meeting you too, dude.
Hmm? What have we here? You look awfully raggedy. Times are grim. The least you can do is look sharp. Don't you dare meet my lady like that. You might scare her off for good.
What are you talking about, dude? You look like if I cut you, you bleed, burger helper. You look bad. What? There's nothing wrong with me. Look at me, I'm sexy and shit. Okay, I guess I need someone to tank.
You are undead as well. Then we've no time to fraternize. I have my mission and you no doubt have yours. We must not let this curse overcome us.
Okay, so I guess you don't want to get to know me. I have a nice personality, you know. I was a good person once. What am I saying? No, I'm still a good person now. So we're going to try and not attract too much attention. We don't actually need to fight these dudes. Unless they decide to jump attack us again. What the hell? What was that? What is going on? Hi everyone, I'm back. I'm so sorry, I don't know what happened there. I just like fell through the stairs. I don't know, so I took kind of an educated guess. Usually when you fall off an edge and you die, the game will place your souls and your humanity in the closest stable footing area to the area where you died. So my educated guess was that since I hadn't hit a kill box yet, if I Alt F4 out, then it'll put me on the closest stable footing, hopefully with my humanity and everything still intact. I was correct. I am very grateful. That would have sucked, but the problem remains, it could still happen again. So this time I'm going to try to kill these 3 hollows, just simply because well, I need to take this easily. I do not want to die there. That would suck so bad, man. That guy doesn't even know I'm here. So that's nice. That's all fair and well. That guy hopefully won't care. Well, he sees me, but he's like, eh. Okay. And fortunately, I didn't lose my footage. I checked. I thought I lost all the footage of me killing the Capra Demon and all of that stuff. Oh, it would have sucked. It would have sucked so bad. Please don't fall through this. What the hell was that? I've never seen that. You guys have seen in previous recordings where the game just like didn't load certain areas, which was like some of the weirdest things I've seen in this game. And I've seen some weird things in this game. This one is kindled to... I just want to check something. I just want to make sure I did kindle this. Although I'm pretty sure it's visible by the fire. Yes, it is kindled. Easiest way for me to check is just chug an SS flask. If it goes back up to 10, well, then, you know. Okay. So our next boss that we're going to have to take on is going to be Quaylag, but I refuse to do so without the Grass Crest Shield, which that's what we're on our way to get now. Please don't throw me through the floor again. Like, I'm super paranoid about that now. I'm worried it's going to happen at any moment, or like something's not going to load in, or I don't know why that happened. For the life of me. I know the entire like Dark Souls world is like one massively huge interconnected world with like no loading screens and such, which is exactly why I picked it, because of like, you know, Oblivion, which sucks. Oh, so it's gonna take 2 to kill each and every one of you. Okay, that's handy. That's handy. But yeah, so because the area that I want to kindle now is, yeah, it's gonna help a lot for a particular reason, because it may take us a while to kill this. There's a Black Knight. Oh no, don't say that. Okay, please don't fall through the floor. Please do not fall through the floor. I can understand why you'd want to kill me, but like, I don't want to die. And then this guy should just pop out, or we can, you know, help him. See, we helped him, and he's happy. He's so happy. I could tell he wanted to give us a hug and everything. He didn't, but like, he might have wanted to. You don't know. Okay. So I'm not sure why that is. Maybe lowering the game's resolution will help. Currently I'm playing it in 2K, but I can probably put it on just regular 1080p. That might help. This is the bonfire I'm talking about, by the way. So because I'm human, I now no longer need to sacrifice 2 humanities, because I have one as a human. And I can kindle this one, which allows me to do quite a few things. Because there's, yeah, I want to kill that Black Knight, and I want to get the Grass Crest Shield, and there is a Hydra boss that I want to be getting to. That area we'll be going down to like later, And I mean, not much later, because there's something I need there. I'm also going to try and do all the DLC. Just to give you guys a heads up, I have not, and I'm repeating this, I have not finished the DLC with like Manus and that. Manus scares the crap out of me. I don't know how on earth I would be able to beat that guy. I'm sure it's possible. People have done it, so I will be able to do it at some point after, you know, I don't know, after I've done attempts until I'm around 56 years old. I'm 33, so that should give you a good idea of just how long that might take. But I'm willing to do it, and I really want to try it, because one of the coolest sorceries that I know of is down there. Is it a down there area? I don't know. The one DLC that I have done, which I truly actually enjoyed, was the Painted World of Ariamis. I really hope I'm not screwing up the pronunciation of that. I do not know. So yes, there is actually a Black Knight down here. You can also find the leather set, I believe, and there's a little crystal thingamabob who's also down here. Oh, there he is over there. So we're gonna try and hit the little crystal thingamabob. I'm not gonna use whatchamacallit on him though. Oh, it's just straight up healing. Ooh, and the Titanite chunk. Okay, that is big. That is really big. Now I don't care about losing my humanity here. What I care about is getting that Grass Crest Shield. Like, I straight up don't care if that knight murders my face off. I really don't care. Did I get the leather shield? Or is that still coming up? I think that's still coming up. Leather shield. The leather set. Okay. As for how it compares to the assassin type armor, this armor that I'm wearing, I genuinely don't know how it compares. But I like the look of the armor I'm currently wearing much more. So, okay. So the Hydra's in that direction. The direction I'm facing right now. And there is an item that will also boost my sorcery that will help a heck of a lot. But that's not my main thing. The main thing I want to do right now is I want to go and get the Grass Crest Shield. I did thingy that bonfire, but this knight can be cheesed. He can be cheesed. That much I know. The thing is, I have to get past him without him murdering my, my face off. And I like my face. A lot of people probably don't, but I do. And I kind of want to keep it. So there he is. But you see, behind him is an area he won't go. So I was thinking, I can get his attention, lure him up here. This can go wrong in so many ways. Okay, but if I can get his attention and lure him up here, I can get around him and get to the bonfire area. There's a little bonfire back there. Okay, and that will then allow me. I'm not going to kindle it or anything. I mean, I might. I can't remember where it leads. I might. Anyway, I need to get around him. He won't go into that area. That's the whole point of this. He won't go into that area. So I need him to sort of... There we go. That's what I'm hoping to do. And then into this area over here. There's a bonfire I can light. I've never seen him come in here, but with my luck he probably will. Let's just pray that he does not. Okay, so now that I've rested at this bonfire, I can now kind of cheese him. Because without a melee weapon, I just don't see how I'm going to kill this guy. He's probably going to either one or two shot me, I don't even know. Where did he go? Did he just leave? Was he straight up just like, I'm not interested anymore. I don't appreciate your candor. You're a bad person. You make bad life decisions. Wow. Okay. That I should be able to kill him, assuming he doesn't like destroy the hell out of me. Which he could. Quite easily. That one whiffed. I don't have too many of these, but I have millions of the other ones. So we'll just... That one also whiffed. Okay, I'm going to have to kind of like be a little bit bold on this. He can hit through that. by the way. I just want to point that out. So I think that last one missed, but it's okay. He's nearly dead. There you go. See, that wasn't so bad. Okay, you can also drop a really nice weapon called the Black Knight Halberd. A lot of people say it's the best weapon in the game, and I can't argue. The first time I ever beat this game, I beat it with that particular weapon. I had upgrades with Twinkling Titanite, which is why those little crystal lizard things are so important. But there is a giant blacksmith in an area called Anorlando that also sells that. And yeah, like I abused the hell out of that mechanic. I upgraded that thing to its max. And I gotta say, it felt pretty good. It was amazing. It was really awesome. So yeah. So we've achieved what I wanted to do for today's episode. However, I guess we can now at least equip the... Please tell me I can use the thing. If I don't have the stats, it's fine. I'll upgrade it. Or I'll upgrade myself. What are the stats required for this thing? So I need 10 strength. And I currently have 9. Okay, so that's not the end of the world. I can literally get 1 level up and I'll be able to use this shield. If I put it on my back... I don't know if it's still... It does seem to still give me the stamina regen. Just have a look. Yeah, no, it does. Problem is, I can't block with it. And that is a big deal because as a mage, you guys guessed it, I'm pretty damn squishy. So, I'm going to end the episode here. But I want to say thank you for sticking with me. And please like and subscribe if you think I've earned it. And I hope you guys had a really good time. So, yeah, Reaper's Lair out.